showdown with Buck.
What do you mean, we? You're gonna stay put tonight. And besides, there isn't gonna be any showdown. We're gonna cast our vote for mayor, and that's all.
Well, look at this pretty little prairie flower.
My, you look as beautiful as your mother did the day I married her.
Getting all gussied up for Cody. Buddy.
Buddy's right, May. Cody'd have to be blind not to notice you.
Well, I could care less if that cowboy pays any attention to me or not. Now, let me fix my pie and I'll be right back.
Kyle won't let me go voting.
Well, he's right, honey. That's for men folk.
What do you mean? I am a man. Well, almost.
You about ready, Monroe? I tell you, we got some anxious farmers and women folk out there ready and waiting to follow you into town.
Well, I guess this is it, then. Let's just hope those ranchers don't try to keep us from voting.
Well, don't worry. If they do, I got 6 reasons that'll change their mind. That box, Monroe?
Well, we've never stooped to their level yet, and we're sure not going to start doing it tonight. Now, hand it over.
Slim, listen to him. I know that you have to show Buck and the rest of the ranchers that you have just as much right to vote as they do, but violence is no way to do it.
Now, that's all they understand. You ought to know I got the bruises to prove it.
Well, now you got a chance to fight back by electing Monroe.
Well, maybe where you come from, democracy gets a fair chance. But I tell you, Buck Buchanan, you don't even know the meaning of the word fair.
Slim, you've got a choice. Now, you can fight Buck and his men one at a time and see who's still left alive when the smoke clears. Or you can show him your real strength by standing together and let him know that nobody can take away your right to have a say in who runs this town.
Monroe?
I agreed to run for mayor fair and square. I'm not going to have it decided by gunplay.
Monroe's right, Slim.
I just hope we ain't making a mistake.
Thank you. Now we got that settled, maybe we can get on our way. May, are you ready to go?
Just a minute, Papa. I need to talk to Buddy first, okay?
All right, we'll go make sure the buckboard's hitched up.
Okay.
Now, Buddy, come here, man. I want to talk to you. I want you to mind Papa, and I want you to stay put tonight, okay?
Do I have to?
Buddy, I know you when you get a hankering to do something, you go ahead and do it, whether Papa wants you to or not, and that's just not right.
But I have to go, May. I have to make sure...
Make sure of what?
I have to make sure that you and Cody get back together.
Buddy, I told you that that's none of your concern. What's done is done.
But it's got to be undone, May.
I don't know what has you so riled up, Buddy, but I tell you this, if you follow us into town, you're going to be finding it pretty hard to sit like that for quite a while. You understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And no more talk about Cody, okay? Good night.
Sorry, Clint. I almost spilled the beans there.
That's okay. Everything's going to be just fine.
Are you sure you're right about leaving the guns behind?
Well, I think it's about time that people like Buck find out that there are certain laws that are God-given rights and not just things to be decided at gunpoint. Democracy will work, Buddy, but a man has to believe in it, and sometimes he's got to fight for it.
Lynn, we're waiting on you.
I better be going. And you had better be getting to bed. Things go the way I want them to. There'll be a bright new world waiting for you tomorrow. You're in the house.
I'm sorry, Clint. I just can't wait to wake up to your new world tomorrow.
Well, we
we got half the county looking for him night and day. Helicopters, posses, you name it, we have done it.
Well, I was figuring to saddle up and check the area myself right now.
I don't know about that, Bo. It's almost sundown.
Yeah, well, no, you're right. Maybe I'll do it first thing in the morning. Did Clint take Okie out?
Yes, but Okie came back alone yesterday. Why?
I just got an idea. Horses have got a way of remembering where they went, so I thought I'd like to take him out again, see where he leads me.
I don't know about that, Bo. Okie was drugged.
Drugged?
Well, we think that someone either purposely or accidentally dropped some asthma medication into his feed bin.
Asthma? Who would do a crazy thing like that?
I've got my suspicions.
So we don't know for sure.
George Vasquez is trouble. He's no different than Sister Maria. You should never have hired him in the first place.
Please don't start on this till we know for sure. I'm going to go and tell Juanita we'll be more for dinner. Maybe we can eat early, and then we'll all get to bed early and have a fresh start in the morning, okay?
That sounds good to me.
I'll get your room ready.
You didn't fold your ballot, Sheriff.
No, it's no secret. I'm behind you 100%, Buck. It's going to be a real honor to work with you.
Well, the next mayor is going to take kindly to that, Sheriff.
Thank you, Buck.
Okay, let's move along. Everybody want to vote? Hey there, Laredo. You're going to vote for me, I hope.
Nope. Figured I'd vote for the one person this town couldn't do without. Blaze.
Blaze, honey, you hear that? Laredo thinks this town could use a lady mayor.
Losing your touch with the ladies there, Buck?
Oh, don't worry about me, Laredo. I know how to handle my women. Oh, come on, Blaze. Can't you take a little joke?
Buck, this whole election's a joke.
Look at all the business I'm bringing in.
Well, honey, I pride myself on doing an honest business, and I consider this dirty money.
Oh, Blaze, money is money.
Well, I know you believe that, but if you really mean to do something good for this town, why don't you give all these people a choice?
No one would run against me.
Well, who dare to? You got them all scared to death of you.
Well, hell, you're not scared of me. Maybe Laredo's right. Put your name in the ballot.
Now, you know I can't run for office. Well, hell, I can't even vote.
Well, hold it. You're not one of those Susan B. Anthony's suffragettes, are you?
Now, don't you go making fun of her. She's going to help us get the right to vote someday.
Oh, yeah, and I'll be staring at her face on a silver dollar. Come on, honey, give the new mayor a little kiss.
Not this time. Listen up, everybody. I don't know about you all, but I think we've had enough politicking for one night. Yay! And I think it's time we stop soapboxing and start dancing. So, drop them ballots and grab your favorite gal and let's go!
Did you set your toes tapping?
No, it don't.
Oh, come on, Cody. Don't you want to dance with me?
Not until I've had enough of this.
Would you just get off your